今回はブラボーチームに会いに行きます。まずこの施設の地下へ移動します。
Fucking hell. And the commander's like, I've got my order. Where'd you come from? The ladder's broken. Keep your hands up.
Easy now. I'm just a stalker. What happened here?
Some kind of creature. An invisible one, I guess. I've never seen anything like it before.
Where's your commander? Is he alive?
I think so. He's crazy as fuck. Took one of the guys and went to look for the backup power system. I guess it's supposed to open another way out or something. Give me a med kit, Stalker. I'm out.
Here, help yourself.
Now I'm good. Hey, Stalker! Titmouse! Tell the commander that. He'll get it.
「ここから下に降りてしばらく進むとミュータントがいるので倒します。」この階段を上に登って注意のいる場所を目指します。 中に敵がいますが、数は少ないのでサクッと倒して進みます。
Sergeant? Oh, a stalker. So you're the one who killed that thing, eh? Thanks. What are you doing here? Looking for a backup power system too? Well, you found it. The switch is right behind me.
How did you end up here, Lieutenant?
Some bloodsuckers chased me here. I thought I was a goner. Good thing the door's held. I had to break off from the rest of the squad.
Why didn't you leave? You know how to get to the exit.
How am I supposed to do that? I've only got one mag left. Enough for the likes of you, but not for a bloodsucker.
I'm looking for Stedev. Where is he?
Stedev, huh? Well, you're out of luck, asshole. My orders are to eliminate anyone connected to the lieutenant.
Titmouse, Lieutenant. I am not your enemy.
My men are alive?
At least one. Stedev, Lieutenant. He's the one I'm after.
All right. He's at Echo Station. It was attacked while we were here. I'm sure it was him. Who else? I sent you the coordinates.
"あとは脱出するだけですが、脱出後に悲劇が待ち受けています。
So much for the zone elites.
Down like a dog.
次の目的地へ行く前に、ここから東の野営地でサイドミッションを受けます。
Why is Beard here? Well, my buddies are over there.
Easy, Croker. We're dealing with it.
It sure feels nice here now. Like home. Where's Beard been all this time?
I heard he's been hanging out with Degtyaryov and Pripyat. They go way back, ever since Deggy first came to the zone.
I'm Beard. I've been the captain of this rust bucket for a year now.
Maybe he just missed
I
the
used to
swamp.
be in charge of the Skadovsk. That's what we used to call her back in the day. Been 7 years. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I can fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skadovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
What can you tell me about the Shevchenko?
Well, as you can see, she's a bit of a wreck. But a ship doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to stay afloat. Here on the Shevchenko, you can buy supplies, take a breather, and wait out an emission. The Skadovsk is a lot comfier. But as long as bandits call her the Sultansk and claim her as their own, I wouldn't go there. Just wait for her to come home to port. The zone sees right through you. While you're running around shooting mutants, scavenging for artifacts, it peels the fake stuff off, bit by bit, and then it hands you a mirror to show who you really are.
Do you need anything?
I might. Say, Stalker, what do you usually do first? Shoot or think?
I think. But I do it really fast.
Good to know. Then I do have a job for you. The Sultan's bandits snatched my men in the swamps. They were ready, rounded up the whole group. Featured the Croker's the only guy who made it back.
Yeah, they rounded us up, all right. The fuckers ambushed us.
I'd go myself, but I'm busy running everything here on the Shevchenko. The job won't be easy. You can't just shoot your way in. So, will you go rescue my stalkers?
How did Croker manage to escape?
He didn't. They let him go so he could deliver the message. And they shot at his feet to give him a little extra motivation. He was scared shitless. Shitless and speechless. Had to give him some vodka to calm his nerves. Now, he can't stop calming them. Blathering on and on. I don't listen much. You'll regret most of it when he sobers up.
Yeah, I'm one hell of a blather, all right. But when it comes to dealing with them thugs...
You mentioned the Sultan. Who's that?
He's a mob boss. And a cunning son of a bitch. He took the Skadovsk from me 7 years ago. Scored himself some pretty good guns and hijacked my ship. He calls her the Sultansk now. I left. Couldn't bear watching what those outlaws did to her. I went to Pripyat, to Dektyarev. Bad decision. Thought I'd never come back to the swamps. But here I am. Got homesick and came back. Maybe I'll even go get the Skadovsk her old name back.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Glad to hear it. The bandits are holding Croker's group at their camp. They'll be waiting for you. Those lowlifes know I never give up my men. And Stalker, this job requires precision. Get my men back, and you'll get plenty of coupons. I promise.
「このサイドミッションはお金を払えば簡単にクリアできます」
Who the fuck cares? We're not the ones on stage. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show. Check it out, Hutch! We've got a guest. Are you looking for your pals, Loner? I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance. Jump, jump. Let me hear those coins jingle.
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? We're not little stuck up, ain't ya? Whatever. When the ringmaster says dance, you better dance.
Come on, Din! Don't mess with customers before the show! Invite him in!
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever.
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Get Who the
your
fuck
ass to
cares?
the ringmaster.
We're not
He
the ones
doesn't
on
like
stage.
to wait.
I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the show.
Look at that. Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
What's going on here, anyway?
How does the saying go again, Shaft? Seeing is believing, right? Although, in this case, seeing might be hazardous to your health. We could make you participate. The lead roles are all taken, but I promise I'll get you something.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the ringmaster. But you should have known that before you showed your face around here.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey, Beard, I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up, and now I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started without you?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough for you.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I sent you the Stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit. Looks like Beard is broke. So I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals. Either that, or you're in the show too. Let me explain the rules.
I've got the money. What do I do with it?
Well, shit. Looks like we've got ourselves a rich customer. Next time I'll charge you double.
You want the money or not?
Oh, I want it. I've got big plans for this fine establishment. Now, grab your clowns and go.
Yikes! That was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the Shevchenko. Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
戻って報告すれば、払った金額とほぼ同じだけの報酬金額がもらえます。
About that job of yours?
Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go.
I guess you owe us all some booze, Beard.
You weren't even a hostage.
You wouldn't even...
それではメインミッションでファウストのエージェントのいる場所へ向かいます。
Happiness requires sacrifice. I know you understand this. It's all right. We're almost there. I just need to turn it on. I had to do it. He's right. You're a scientist. You have to understand me. The small must not stand in the way of the great.
What are you talking about? Who is he?
Have you ever felt needed? Like you're not alone anymore? I never have. Not until he spoke to me.
Why did you turn against your own men? What did they promise you?
Acceptance. Purpose. Not the false purpose of the ward. A real purpose. Happiness.
Wake up, Lieutenant. You must have been under Psi influence.
You're mistaken. He went silent! And then those rats from Circa didn't want to reach you in the antenna! I had to do it! Don't you understand? I'm almost done, Stalker. I'm sorry, but I can't leave any witnesses.
「それでは装置を起動します」起動するとゾンビが襲ってくるので、すべて排除してからノートパソコンを動かしてダウンロードします。
soldier. Ruthless, too. There are no better qualities for those who walk his path. You've earned the right to hear me once more. On a ship bound for nowhere is a guide who's trying to stay afloat. He will show you the way to clear sky. Once you get there, you'll never be alone again. Come to me.
次のミッションのためにスカドフスク号へ行きました。
Oj u luzi červona kalina. You're very nice, but I ain't taking you there. Not gonna happen. Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you? Is everything alright? Or are you celebrating something? Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
You're welcome to depart for the Shevchenko.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me? Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are. Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of a regular around here. A side effect of living in the zone for about 10 years, I guess. And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other. Do you know anything about Clear Sky? It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there. Well, there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed. I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me? Wanna hear a story? Nah, don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways. I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide. It's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out I was lying through my teeth to myself. I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig? I need a guide, not a gig as a therapist. Get to the point. You're a mean one, Mr. Skiff. But at least you're honest. Guess that's better than the other way around. I'm not taking you anywhere. You need Nimble. He's a little on the cocky side, but he always gets out of trouble alive. You'll know him by the Snorgas mask on his shoulder. Don't ask him about it. The last time I saw him was with Trapper. The Sultan hired the hunter to kill mutants in the swamps. So Trapper pestered every guy to take him straight up the swamp's ass. I just sent you the coordinates of that ass. Watch yourself.
今回はここまでにします。